Hey guys, Aiden here. Today I'm coming at you with Claude Van Damme. If you enjoyed the content, like, comment, share, subscribe. Today in this video I'm going to do Claude Van Damme and I'm going to do the fake Bruce Lee. So I've got another version of Bruce Lee for you guys. So if you want to copy what you see on the screen to get the same results as what I have, I'm going to show you what posture I've chosen for Van Damme. So this is, I guess, my first version of Van Damme. I want to get it out here. And then probably I'll work on him some more behind the scenes. Thanks to Jaguar yesterday for the suggestions on changing the skin tone and eye color. I do think it's made a difference. So let's jump into his hair. So for hair I've gone for 82. I think this is the look I was working off when I was doing his photo. There's also hair 56 you could have, and hair 50 as well, depending on what you want to go for, but I've designed him around hair 82. So I've designed him around hair 82, so just bear. Hair color I've gone dark brown, black eyebrows, facial hair, he doesn't have any, body hair doesn't have any, and his eyebrow type I've gone for brows 9. I mean, yeah, you could even do his eyebrows as dark brown, to be honest. Dark brown or brown? Well, I'll leave that one up to you. I'm going to leave him as he was, but that's up to you guys. So next up we'll look at his eyes. So his eyes in real life are actually hazel, however we've gone for dark green instead. You could also do dark blue, whichever one you think looks the closest to Van Damme. I mean, I couldn't figure out his eye color. I had to Wikipedia it and it said hazel, but going off a suggestion from one of the viewers yesterday in the stream to go for a dark green. So body type I've gone for body 2. There's actually probably quite a few bodies you could work with for Van Damme here. Obviously not this one, unless you want to go for like, he never got fat though, did he? He's still in shape. So yeah, I've gone for body 2. And skin tone I've gone for tone 2. Before I had tone 6, so it's up to you guys. Tone 6 looks good as well. However, we're going off his blood sport look. He's kind of tanned, so I've gone for tone 2. Next up we'll do his head sliders. So we have, for his template 15, and just copy what you see on the screen to end up with the same results as what I have. And I'm just going to go through it one more time, just in case you missed anything. Okay, so those are his face sliders. Last but not least, let's have a look at his tattoos. So for his tattoos I've gone for Clairvaux font 9, and as you can see I put one of them here. So what you want to do, your tattoo is probably going to start over here or something, right? So it'll probably be something like this. So you need to scale it down using L1, right stick, get it all the way down to the right size, pull it up to roughly where you want it, just from around here, and then press left on your D-pad until you can barely see it, and then it should be good. Similarly on the other side, same process. What you can do, actually, you can just copy this one by duplicating it. So as you see, I've duplicated it, and then you can flip it and put it on this side. Let me just get rid of that. And then I've used Clairvaux font C, which is font number 3, and I've used L2 and R2 to rotate it. I've put it under his eyeball over here to try and give his eyelids a bit more pop, on this side here as well. Okay, next up we have some eyebrow thickener using Critter font 9. So in case you guys can't see it, it's just up here, and then I've put it down here, and then I've pressed left on the opacity slider just to make it blend in. And basically what you just want to do is get those Critter fonts and just kind of stack them on top of each other around the eyebrow area until you get a little bit more thickness in the eyebrows, until you're happy with the result. On either side it looks like I've used 3 Yeah, I've used 3 on each side, and that will give him a fuller eyebrow look. And then once again, if you guys want to change his eyebrow color, the other option is dark brown. What did I do for his clothing? I've given him the black shorts, I've given him henna gold gloves. The other option, which I did for the video, was I did basic beige, and for his gloves I did rope gloves. So it's up to you what look you're going for. This was kind of based off his training look, where he was wearing the kind of beige bottoms. The black one is based off his let me not save this, is based off his fight with Tong Po in Bloodsport. So next up we got fake Bruce Lee. So let's jump into this one. Went ahead and put him at middleweight because I wanted to use Bruce Lee at middleweight. So his height is actually wrong, but again, this is fake Bruce Lee. This ain't the real Bruce Lee. I think his real height is 166 or 168. I'm not, something along those lines. His hometown is actually, you can put Hong Kong or you can put California, Los Angeles. Just gonna put Hong Kong for him. His stance, I've put Stephen Thompson. Give him that kind of kickboxer stance. And now let's have a look at his face sliders. So presets, don't worry about that. Hair, I've gone for hair 83. I think that works well for Bruce Lee. Eyebrows, I've gone for brown 9. Facial hair, I haven't given him any facial hair. Body hair, no body hair. And then just set everything to black for the hair colors. Should be good. Eyes, I've gone for dark brown. I think those are the only ones that work with him, to be honest. What's this one here? Yellow. Wow, that's crazy. Zombie Bruce Lee is back from the dead. So moving on, we've got body is the Conor McGregor body type. Wonder what else would work. Wow, interesting though. The body types actually changed the hairstyle. I did not know that. Literally, he's changing his hair shape. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, Conor McGregor's body. Tattoos will go into last. So his head sliders. So copy what you see on the screen to get the same results as this fake template 11, and then just copy what you see. And just in case anyone missed anything, I'm going to go through it one more time. Okay, so those are his face sliders. Now the important thing about this Bruce Lee, to actually make him kind of resemble Bruce Lee, is the tattoos. So let's start all the way from the bottom one. So first of all, we have Mythos font number 9 right there on his eyebrows. I have Mythos font 9. It's been rotated, and I've also alphaed it. Use opacity, so using the D-pad to make it blend. Similarly on the other side, we have another Mythos font 9. And then on the edges, we have Mythos font 9. And what I've done is I've made it smaller, and I've put it down here to make his eyebrows, rather than them pointing up, I've tried to make the tail of it come back down again. Similarly, I've got another one stacked there, but it's not actually doing anything. And then, yeah, so don't worry about those other two, but that one on that side just basically just gives his eyebrow a bit of curve, so it's not straight up. And then we've used shapes 24. I don't know, maybe you could do it with shape 16. I've gone for shape 25, sorry, shape 25. And basically your shape's gonna probably look, hang on, how do I get this big again? You know what, do it like this. Basically you just want to turn the square into a bunch of rectangles. But look, if you're starting off, it's gonna look like that. Bring it back to that sort of shape, and then press down on your D-pad until you get it all the way to this small shape, and then literally just use L1 and the right stick to make it sort of larger. If you want to make it thicker as well, one sec, how did I do that? Yeah, just keep stretching it out. Stretch it out with the D-pad, and then you can scale it with the right stick. So stretch it down, scale it up. If you want to make it a bit thicker, then just use D-pad to make it a bit longer. And then basically like that. I mean, you could do it thinner as well, depending on how thin you want the lines to be, how visible you want them to be. And so basically with those lines, you want to put 3 on his stomach, as you see at the bottom. You want to put 4 on his chest, as you see on the chest. And if you have a look at the face, you have 3 on one side and you have 4 on the other side. And just basically just do it the same as what you see on the screen. I've taken that off the reference photo anyway. So those are the red bits. Final part is, again, we're going for Clairvaux font 9 to get some creases on his face. So first one is going to be just under his nose here. So you want a small line, roughly about the size of that. I'm going to place it just under his nose, and then turn the opacity down using the left D-pad. Similarly, we have another line here, just so you guys can see, just under his nose again. This is to give his lips that kind of bridge above his lips. And then under his eye on this side, we have another line. And under the opposite eye, as you see, we have another line. And final little bits, another little one under his eye here, so if you can see that. And last one, we've got, anyway, where is that? Just on the side of his mouth, right here, we have one more final tattoo. And that is fake Bruce Lee. So for his clothing, I guess you guys can choose whatever you want. I've gone just for, where are they? Basic black. You know what would be cool if they had the yellow ones? But I don't think there's anything that's close to that. Ocean orange. It's not really Bruce Lee's colours either. Oh, maybe this one, look. This is kind of Bruce Lee kind of colour, isn't it? Silver Lion Brown, it's called. Got the Bruce Lee stripes. Henna gold could work as well. What's this one? Tiger brown. Oh, or dragon, yeah, dragon red. That might work. Anything that's dragon brown, yeah. So you've got some options there. Anyway, I've gone for basic black bottoms. For the gloves, I've gone for warning silver. I think they work okay. And the mouth yard, he's got a backyard. Giving him the backyard one. Yeah. I'm really curious now to see what he would look like with the other shorts, man. Was it like speed brown? No, I haven't got anything unlocked that's quite like Bruce Lee. Let me just go through these different ones and see if I've got anything resembling Bruce Lee. Pineapple brown. Fairly too though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Silver Lion Brown. Wow, they've made a typo there. Look at that. Silver Lion Brown. So I'm gonna just quickly, let me just try the yeah, see, that's kind of tidy actually. That's kind of resembles Bruce Lee's. I'll give him orange gloves. But yeah, anyway, you guys can play around with that, decide on whatever kind of shorts you want to give him. So that is Bruce Lee. I've just given you Jean-Claude Van Damme in this tutorial and Bruce Lee. So if you've enjoyed the content, like, comment, share, subscribe, drop in the comments below your suggestions for the upcoming videos. I'll show you who else I've got already. So Jet Li is going to be coming out soon. I've got Jackie Chan, kind of a budget Jackie Chan. I don't know, he looks kind of sad. But those two. And then after that we got obviously Will Smith and Snoop Dogg. Those two are coming. Boris as well. Boris, I'll get Boris out this week. I've had quite a few requests for him. Got Tree, the latest edition. Just a random one. And the Dada 500. So probably these three I'll make a video together. And then Snoop Dogg, Will Smith a video together. Van Damme, Bruce Lee together. Jet Li and Jackie Chan. And probably I'm going to start working on Roy Jones Jr. now. So yeah, if you enjoyed the content, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Aiden and I'm out of here.